a Blessed Friday to us. Do you realize that when we use the Spanish word for friend, we are talking about love? Ang tawag sa friend nga lalaki, amigo. Ang tawag nga friend nga babae, amiga. And these words come from the word amo or amare, to love. This is what Jesus is proclaiming in today's gospel reading, connected with the discourse on the vine and the branches. And he is calling us friends and not slaves. Now, in the Old Testament, when we try to scan through the pages of the Old Testament, there is only one person that God called, or that is called God's friend, and that is Abraham. Moses, Joshua, and even David are called servants of the Lord. But only Abraham is called a friend of God. And since you are children of Abraham, that's precisely also the logical effect of what Jesus was telling us. But in a sense that we are called friends, it is something to do with cultivating the gift that is given also to us to respond to Him in a loving response. Kanang mahigugmaon nga pagtubag. Well, it always starts with the friendship dimension. Actually, the word that is used in the Greek text, I actually checked this before coming here. No, it's not the agape word. It's the philo, no? It's actually liking as a friend. Murag Facebook ba? But this is where and how we begin. Liking each other, liking the Lord, but going deeper into the depths of what He actually has shown to us, even after the offering of one's life. There is no, sige, nadungog ninyo karon? No one has greater love than this, than to lay down one's life for one's friends. And that is precisely what Jesus is trying to remind us today. In the Holy Land today, in Bethany, today is the feast of Saint Lazarus, the bosom friend of Jesus. And hopefully, we are also going to take that into perspective. No? Kay moingon ganit ang bosom friend, dili lang yun siya friend nga acquaintance. And that is the challenge that we have to respond to. Day in and day out, every day of our lives, our dealing with one another, our response to God's calling should always go deeper and deeper into the point of being called a bosom friend of the Lord. And hopefully, we are on the way towards it. Amen.